The Consultative Committee tasked to review the 1987 Philippine Constitution submits to President Rodrigo Duterte its proposed federal charter. The ConCom also expresses willingness to revise their transitory provisions based on the latest directive of President Duterte. Rosalie Coz tells us why.
After 4.5 months of deliberations, the Consultative Committee has submitted to President Rodrigo Duterte the proposed federal charter in Malacanang at past 4 this afternoon.
In drafting this proposed constitution, we were guided by one directive which you gave. Do what is best for the people. We thank you, Mr. President, for this full trust and confidence. And we assure you that the Consultative Committee did its work with complete independence and unbiased by any partisan politics or by any elite interests.
Retired Supreme Court Chief Justice Renato Puno, chair of the Consultative Committee, says the proposal includes several important provisions such as prohibition of political dynasties and political turncoatism. In the economic aspect, the draft constitution also prohibits monopolies and oligopolies that lessen competition in the market. Aside from this, the proposed federal constitution also strengthens the government institutions to fight graft and corruption, such as Office of the Ombudsman and the Commission on Audit. The proposal also indicates the inclusion of socio-economic rights in the Bill of Rights, such as adequate food, comprehensive health care, complete education and adequate and decent housing, livelihood and employment opportunities which people can demand from the government. The chief executive plans to turn over the draft federal charter to the Congress on July 23, his Sona Day, during the opening of the 18th Congress session. Malacanang says President Duterte will encourage his party mates to review the proposed revisions. However, it would still depend to the Congress whether or not they will adopt the proposed revisions. Meanwhile, ConCom expresses willingness to review and revise the transitory provisions based on the latest directive of President Duterte. President Duterte wants to have a coterminus on the transition from unitary to federal government and does not want to extend his term beyond 2022. Rosalie Coz, UNTV News and Rescue, Malacanang.